In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mask in Photopea the easy way, even if you've never used layer masks before. Masking is one of the most useful skills you can learn because it lets you hide parts of an image non-destructively, blend photos together, or cleanly remove backgrounds without permanently deleting anything. And once you understand the simple rule behind masks, everything becomes much easier. Black conceals, white reveals. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more Photopea tutorials, and let's jump right in. Before we start masking, it helps to understand the golden rule. On a layer mask, black hides parts of the layer, white shows them again, and grey creates partial transparency. That means you are not erasing pixels permanently, you are simply telling Photopea which parts of the layer should be visible and which parts should be hidden. This is what makes masks so powerful, because you can always go back and adjust them later. Now let's do a standard layer mask in Photopea. This is the method you'll use most often for removing backgrounds or blending one image into another. First, make sure your image is open in Photopea. On the right side of the screen, open the Layers panel. If you do not see it, press F7 or go to Window and then choose Layers. In the Layers panel, click the layer you want to mask. This is important because Photopea always applies the mask to the selected layer. Next, add the mask. At the bottom of the Layers panel, click the Add Raster Mask icon. It looks like a rectangle with a circle inside it. The moment you click it, a white thumbnail will appear next to your image thumbnail. That white thumbnail is your mask. White means the full layer is currently visible, so nothing has been hidden yet. Now this next step is really important. Click directly on the white mask thumbnail, not the image thumbnail. You want the mask thumbnail to be active, and you'll know it is selected because a thin outline or border appears around it. If you paint on the image itself by accident, you'll be editing the photo instead of the mask, so always double check this part before brushing. Once the mask thumbnail is selected, choose the brush tool by pressing B on your keyboard. Then, reset your colors by pressing D so your foreground color becomes black and your background color becomes white. This is the easiest setup for masking. Since black conceals, painting with black on the mask will hide that part of the layer. Now start painting over the areas on your canvas that you want to hide. As you brush with black, you'll notice those areas disappear from view, but they are not deleted. They are simply hidden by the mask. If you hide too much, switch your foreground color to white and paint back over the area to reveal it again. That ability to go back and forth is what makes masks so useful compared to erasing. If you want smoother edges, lower the brush hardness or use a softer brush. If you want a cleaner cutout, zoom in and carefully paint around the edges. For more complex shapes, you can also combine selections with masks, but for most beginners, brush painting is the simplest place to start. Take your time and remember the basic idea. Black hides, white reveals, and grey gives you transparency. If you are blending two images together, masks are perfect for creating smooth transitions. For example, you can place one image above another, add a mask to the top layer, and then paint black on the mask to gradually fade parts of it out. This gives you far more control than deleting sections manually. You can experiment freely because if you change your mind later, you can always paint with white to bring those details back. One more helpful tip: if the mask and the image seem linked, that is normal. The mask moves with the layer, which is exactly what you want in most cases. You can also click the mask thumbnail again at any time to continue editing it. And if you want to disable the mask temporarily, you can usually view or adjust it from the layer controls without losing your work. So to quickly recap, select your layer, add a raster mask, click the mask thumbnail, choose the brush tool, set black as your foreground color, and paint over the areas you want hidden. Then use white if you need to bring parts back. That is the core workflow for masking in Photopea, and once it clicks, you'll be able to edit images much more professionally. If this tutorial helped you understand how to mask in Photopea, please give the video a like, subscribe for more step-by-step editing tutorials, and comment below if you want to see more beginner Photopea guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.